There we go. What's up, guys? Philip Collin, Pack Pythons, at it again. Me and Bonnie out here in Dublin, Georgia, picking up some materials. I don't know what we're picking up. Anyhow, okay, so yesterday, while waiting in line for Popeyes, I came across a rant video that was so painful to watch that I just couldn't help but to make my own rant video. That would be much more enjoyable and less painful and weird. Jeez. Okay, so this is a rant about a rant about a rant. Billy at Mutation Creation put out a rant complaining about people harassing him and stuff. I guess it's been about 3 weeks or a month now. And then about a week ago, some guy, patent pending, I don't know him, don't know his name, never gonna watch another video from his channel. So hard to watch, Jesus. He decided to go and cry about his 200 subscribers or whatever, and the fact that nobody's helping him. So, considering the fact that a lot of the guys and girls that follow me are currently small reptile YouTubers, I decided to go ahead and share some of my wisdom about YouTube. Even though I am fairly young at it, there's some pretty obvious stuff that this goofball over here at Patent Pending Pythons does not seem to understand. So I'll go ahead and school y'all. Hopefully you know this. If you don't, hope you enjoy it. Let's start with number one. Having more subscribers, being people that don't watch your content, is completely useless. Completely useless. If we as a ball python community went and just liked or subscribed to each other's channels, but didn't actually take the time to enjoy each other's content, then it would do us no good. If I had 10 million subscribers and no one watched my channel, I would get nothing from YouTube. YouTube does not pay based on your subscriber count. There are some factors that are involved that pertain to subscriber count and stuff like that, but it's not that big of a factor. It allows you to become monetized, but if none of those people watch your channel, you will not make anything. Pretty simple, right? So I would much rather have a couple hundred faithful followers that watch all my content and stick around and don't just click in and then click right out because they don't like what I put out or whatever. God, it's nonsense. And then bashing the ball python community because these big breeders don't go and jump to help every person that messages them. These people have thousands and thousands of people trying to get a hold of them, right? You are a drop in the bucket compared to the amount of information that they are trying to put out, right? So if you want help from those guys, good chance you're gonna have to pay for it. You can cry about that all you want, but it's a business. These people spend their time and their knowledge and their wisdom sharing it with others. It is what it is. I don't know Billy at Mutation Creation from Adam. I've watched a couple of his videos. I really do dig his content. I love the fact that he does shout outs and stuff like that. I plan on putting out doing shout outs starting with the guys in my immediate area that I know. Some of them are on YouTube, some of them aren't, but I do plan on connecting with others in the area, small YouTubers. You can't depend on these big guys to give you a leg up. Some people have that opportunity. Some people have, some people get to star in movies that never, went to acting school. So you could get a jump start in any business, in any industry. It's all about who you know. And if you don't know anybody, stop crying about it. That's just the way the world is. There's nothing to, It doesn't make any sense. Jeez. So, but the fact that Billy communicates with anyone about his wisdom and shares his information, the fact that he does the shout outs and the sticker wall on his roof and all that stuff, he doesn't have to do that crap. He does it because he likes it. It's fun. And still people give him crap about it. This doesn't make any damn sense. But anyways, okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, oh well, you know, if I gotta pay for his if I gotta pay for his wisdom, well, what about all the money I done made him on YouTube? Dude, if you had any idea how much views pay on YouTube, you would shut your mouth, because it's like $5 per 1,000 views or something like that. It's peanuts. It would take, okay, if I had and I don't even think it's that much. $5 for 1,000 views is half a penny per view. So if you watched 1,000 of his videos all the way through, watched the ads, did the whole 9, let's see, 1,000 times half a penny is, let's see, carry the 0, let's carry the 0 again, let's carry the 0 again. Oh, it's $5. Wow. I guarantee you haven't watched 1,000 of his videos, and even if you did, you only gave him $5. And I think you earned enough wisdom from those 1,000 videos that you probably owe him more than $5. So if you're a YouTuber and you're trying to connect with the big guys and you're not willing to put out the money, it is what it is. Sit back, connect with small local breeders. Even if they're not directly next to you, there's tons of people on Facebook. There's tons of groups on Facebook where you can connect with others and make real viable relationships with other people instead of trying to beg for some big dog's attention. It's like trying to connect with your favorite celebrity and wishing that they would give you a shout out about your whatever. It's not how the world works. Get over it. And then the final thing, number 4, is, what was it? Hold on. I'm doing this in one take. No editing, no cutting. That dude couldn't get his thoughts together and he just kept rambling about the same crap over and over again. Number 4. How you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying this. If you are, if you want to watch my content, subscribe. I got a lot of cool stuff coming. Got some babies coming, more babies coming next week. Can't wait for that. Let me collect my thoughts here as I pace. Number 4 was, dang it. Oh man, I don't want to cut this video. I'm not doing it. You guys stay with me. Stay with me. I'm gonna remember it. I'm a sharp fella, but I do get a little scatterbrained sometimes. Let's take a moment of silence. Moment of silence for the ball python community. There was a 4th thing. I'm telling you, there was a 4th thing. It's about let's see, we went through, let's recap here real quick. Okay, so first was subscriber count is not what you want. It's views. Faithful followers, those are important. Number 2 was trying to get the attention of big dogs. No bueno. Number 3, paying for attention. Don't give those guys crap about making people pay for their help. It's a business. If I had all kinds of information that was exclusive or relatively exclusive, I mean, at the end of the day, you're just paying for that person's opinion. There's so many different ways we can handle things in this industry that you're saying, I've watched enough of your free stuff. I trust you. I'm willing to pay you to do it just the way you do it or somewhere similar. If you're willing to pay for that, pay for it. Who cares? That's that person's business. That if they want to invest in that kind of information, that's on them. Have at it. Billy's making a killing doing that Patreon stuff. Good for him. If I ever get to a point where I feel like I can provide that kind of service of that kind of value, I guarantee I'll be on that bandwagon myself. Don't see it in the immediate future or anytime soon, but opportunities are endless on the internet. Oh man, my wind is shaking my hand. What was number 4? Goodness, I think I'm gonna have to cut. Thinking I'm gonna have to cut. I wonder if I didn't already cover it as a sublet of something else. Let's see. Oh, I remembered. Hey, we made it. And only 11 minutes in. Here we go. We're about to wrap this baby up. If you are a small YouTube content creator, there's the word. If you're a YouTube content creator and you only put out 23 videos in a year, over a year, and of those 23 videos, you're talking about dogs and birds and chickens and rats and snakes, and you're a Python channel, you're not going to get a lot of attention. You're scattered all over the place. You're not putting out consistent content. You've only put out like maybe 16 videos in the past 6 months or something like that. And he's complaining because he's been doing this for 2 years. Yeah, well, the first year you only put out like 3 videos. That's not anybody else's. The key to growing anything is consistency, investing your time, investing your energy, being passionate about something. You can't just put out a couple videos and expect to get some great following. The fact that the dude's got 200 followers blows my mind, because one of those 23 videos is him whining about somebody else and not having enough viewers. Just what the hell? Like, I don't want any more viewers than the number of people that are invested in me and willing to hear me out and follow me. I'm sure I have some subscribers that are my grandma or whatever, because I share this stuff on Facebook. But at the end of the day, that will end up being a very small percentage of my subscribers. Going and farming subscriptions or subscribers just to get a bunch of people to click on the button so that you can get monetized will do you no good, because you have to get 4,000 hours of view time to become monetized too. It's not just the 1,000 subscribers. You got to hit 1,000 subscribers, and you have to get 4,000 hours of view time. That's a lot. That's 240,000 minutes. I'm at like, I haven't looked lately, but it's probably somewhere around 8,000 minutes. So I'm at like, what, maybe 6% of that total. I'm a long way out. This is a long game. This is not a short game. The fact that I have people willing to watch my stuff now that are invested in me is huge. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love sharing. I love documenting what I'm doing. I love, I've been keeping ball pythons for over 10 years now. I love the animals. They're fascinating. I used to be terrified of snakes, and the fact that I get to work with them every day, and the fact that I get to invest and buy new stuff all the time because my wife is amazing and lets me do that. Whatever. I'm not filthy rich. I'm not buying $3,000 snakes either. Most expensive snake I've ever bought was $700. I'm not in this. I'm not some big dog in this game, but I'm about to produce probably 15 clutches, if everything goes well, of some really, really cool stuff that I love. Some of it I'll keep, most of it I'll keep. Don't tell my wife. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep putting out consistent content. I can't stop making ideas or coming up with ideas of new content to share, because there's so much cool stuff about this. Just this one niche. I don't need to talk about chickens and dogs. I can just talk about snakes. Anyways, whew, okay, I got it out. There you go. All in one take. No BS. No cursing. No hot-headed. No. Oh, man. So bizarre. Let other people do their thing. If somebody's in a big business and they're making money, don't cry if you don't get their attention. Is what it is. But and and I might get some heat for this. You know, okay, at the root of what he was saying was the ball python community isn't what they make it out to be. It's bullshit. Some of it's true. There are plenty of scammers out there. There are plenty of people trying to rip you off. That's the same for any industry, any community. It's all the same. Doesn't make a difference. But at the end of the day, you need to be focused on the people that care about you. That's it. I'm not worried about anybody else in this industry. I got guys around me that want to see me succeed. They want to instill good information in me and share their wisdom, decades of wisdom. I know people that have been in the industry longer than Billy. Good people that they're not perfect by any means. We disagree on certain things, but I take everything they tell me to heart, and I try to find ways to utilize that information to make myself a better breeder long term. And connecting with people like that and connecting with people that care about you is the only way you'll succeed. Period. Can't be a recluse in this industry. There's no way to grow without connecting with someone. But don't set your heart on connecting with celebrities or these, you know, the big dogs, quote unquote. I'm actually, speaking of all that, I am in the process. I just ordered shirts, and I just ordered stickers, business cards, all kinds of cool stuff. So again, I mentioned this in the last video, sticker swaps. If you guys want to do sticker swaps, send me your stickers with return address and I will send you mine. I don't know how many I'll be able to send. I'll put out some pictures on Instagram if you're not following me there. Once they come in, it's probably going to be a couple weeks or a few weeks at least with COVID before they come in. But I'll put some pictures out. If you comment it and or make sure you mention it when you send me on a piece of paper, just write which one you want and I'll shoot it back to you. I might do a sticker pack, not to make money, just so that people can have my stickers if they want them, just to kind of break even on my cost. And then my shirts, I'm not selling anytime soon. I'm just buying them to wear at upcoming shows. Me and my wife are gonna have matching shirts, but I'm also gonna send some. This is my point. I'm gonna send some shirts, some stickers, business cards, all that stuff to Billy at Mutation Creation. That's on its way, or it's not on its way. It will be on its way in about a month whenever everything gets to me. But he may not show any of it on YouTube. He may not shout me out. If you go to his Patreon and you read through it, it kind of sounds like he only shout outs the people that are in his Patreon, which he has every right to do. He's a big dog. He could do that. He's a big shot. He's a celebrity as far as I'm concerned. And when you have that kind of platform, you can choose what information you spread. Now, the way he presents his videos, it does seem like he does show off anybody that ships him stuff. So I would hope I get a little shout out in the video. And I would also hope that my name, my brand that I'm creating is unique enough that that it garners some attention, that people see it on his videos. He gets, you know, thousands of views, and that ends up paying me back some on my investment in sending him stuff. But if it doesn't, and if he doesn't show it at all, I don't care. I like him. I hope he uses my shirts. I hope he wears it to cut his grass. I don't give a crap. I don't care if I get any views or any subscribers from that. I like him. I like the idea of sending him stuff. And I like the idea of sharing stickers back and forth and all that stuff. Not just with him, but with anybody. It's just being part of, that is the part of the community that that we should focus on. Just sharing, being connected, connecting with people that matter, and stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. That's it. Okay, we're at 20 minutes. You guys are awesome if you made it this far. Much love. Take it easy. Peace.